Hey, Triple Tree TC back at you with another video. Today we're talking about nutrients and just basically making a compost tea. And this is how I do it. So I bought primarily the Earth Juice line here, and it's actually a 5-part series. There's like a Meta K and a Bloom, but I'm not using those yet. So in the vegetative state, you're going to use these guys here, and you basically use 10 milligrams of this, 10 milligrams of that, 5 milligrams of that. So that equals what is it? 2 teaspoons, 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. But anyway, I got them broken down like this so I can kind of explain it a little bit. So yeah, this grow basically uses what is it? Let me see here. It's blood meal, steamed bone meal, and bat guano as the primary source of nitrogen. So 50% of that is non-soluble. The non-soluble nitrogen is imperative in feeding like beneficial fungi and bacterial life in the medium and stuff like that. So really good. They also got what is it? Naturally occurring sulfate of potash, and that's used like to provide appropriate amounts of potassium and stuff like that. So it also has sea kelp, which provides various growth regulators and trace elements and things of that nature, and then high quality molasses as well. So with all those things, I mean the bricks levels are through the roof, and it's just packed with carbohydrates, but it is organic, and you can see here, let me see if I can find it. So the guaranteed analysis is 211, and that's pretty high for organic, but the issue is that your plants definitely need a little bit more of some specific elements, and so that's why I got some blood meal, which let me see if I can find, and it's OMRI certified or listed or whatever, so that's good. That means it's organic. Let me see here. Guaranteed analysis. So this here will give you 12 for nitrogen, which is really big for vegetative state. And I got some bat guano, which is for, I want to say phosphorus, but it's 13. Yeah, phosphate, 13%, boom, and that's organic as well, so that's awesome. And then molasses, that you have to get the unsulfured, but that's really big for carbohydrates and allowing the plant to take in the nutrients. So I just jam in those at the end there. So let me see here. So I do 2 teaspoons of this per gallon. So I'm going to cut it down per gallon. 2 teaspoons of this, 1 tablespoon of that, 2 tablespoons of the bat guano, and 2 tablespoons of the blood meal. And then move over here. I was going to do it for you guys, but I just realized I'm not going to be able to do, hold the bottle and the teaspoon thing or whatever, so the measurement cups. So this here is also kind of goes hand in hand with this. So this is sea kelp and seaweed and stuff like that, and that just really allows the roots to develop and start going, start from run and start. Now this is CalMag. Everyone knows what this is. Calcium magnesium supplement, and I mean it's essential. I put 2 teaspoons of this per gallon, and this is all together. So 2 teaspoons of that per gallon, and then what is this? I want to say I switch between 1 and 2 teaspoons per gallon depending on what the leaves look like. So if they look like they need it, I'll bump it up to 2. These guys here, micronutrients, so this has like all the trace elements and you know, things of that nature. So it has the oh, sorry, that's the wrong language. So it has, let me see if I can zoom in there. Sorry, my phone's a piece of shit. Magnesium, boron, cobalt, iron, manganese, zinc, all the good stuff, right? So you got to throw that in there, and then catalyst is like, I guess, like one of the crucial elements of the line. Like you need to have this if you're going to be doing any of the earth juice. So this, and that's from what I read online. I really couldn't tell you why, but yeah, from the consensus online, this is a crucial element. So this just has like a little bit of nitrogen and water soluble nitrogen. So it's water soluble nitrogen, which is good. Some phosphate and potash, which is essential. So yeah, you just basically throw it all, you know, all those measurements into a reservoir like this with an air pump, and you put it in there for about 24 hours. Boom. Let it sit there 24 to 72 hours, something like that. It's a debatable topic on how long it actually lasts, but yeah, so that's how I do it. All right, guys, signing off.